Hello, my name is Alexander Hayslip, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the 5 things that you need to learn to understand multinational firms and to survive in that firm. So first off, portray me as the manager of this multinational firm, and you, the new employee that is going to be coming into this firm. Now, the first thing we're going to go over is semi-globalization. This is one of the first things you need to know because of how it relates to global business. And if you don't know this, you will not survive in a multinational firm. Semi-globalization is the state between full globalization and full economic isolation. This means that barriers to market integration at some borders are high, but they're not high enough to be able to insulate countries from other countries fully. If we fully got into globalization, that would mean that the national borders will have very little significance. Right now, we are mostly experiencing semi-globalization, which is one step closer to being fully globalized. Now, the second thing we need to know is foreign exchange. Foreign exchange is how different countries use multiple different currencies or forms of money to use in international business. You need to know this to survive in this multinational firm because while being international with multiple other countries, you will see a lot of foreign exchange. This is also used as a way of communication between countries and companies that are going into business together because it involves the economy. Knowing and understanding foreign exchange will also help you survive in this firm because you will be able to understand more about the country that you're moving into or we are moving into and the people that you'll be working with in that country. Now, on to the next. Number 3 is entrepreneurship. This is the process of starting and operating a new business or venture with the goal of seeking profit or fulfilling a need in the current market. You need to know this because you don't have to be an entrepreneur to be able to think like an entrepreneur. When you think like an entrepreneur, you're going to be able to go outside of the boundaries that you're used to and that are given to you normally when working at a multinational firm. You're also able to broaden your options and think more openly about any situation or any problem. Thinking like an entrepreneur can also help you survive because it gives you more of an initiative to strive to make the company better that you're working for. It will also help you innovate the things you do in your daily work. So it'll make things much easier over time once you start learning how to make things easier for yourself. Now, number 4 is competition. Within a multinational firm refers to the complex environment in which the company operates as it competes with other companies on a global scale. Now, understanding competition is crucial in the survival at a multinational firm and at this multinational firm because it provides insights into the company's position in the global market and the challenges that may come ahead in time. This knowledge gives power to employees by knowing how to navigate different challenges, find opportunities to improve their everyday work, and play a meaningful role in the success of that firm or our firm. Being aware of the competition also encourages a collaborative mindset within employees. So when you see a challenge in the face of competition, it can bring everyone together to face challenges together. It'll be easier with all the teamwork that is going to be provided. Now, the 5th thing that we're going to go over is multinational strategies. There's a lot of different strategies that you can learn to use while you're working at this multinational firm. But when understanding multinational strategies, it provides insight into the company's goals, operations, and the approach to the global market. By knowing these strategies that you will learn, you will align yourself more with the objectives and goals of the company. This will also allow you to contribute meaningful ideas and support the overall goals of the company. Now, let's go back to normal. I'm just a regular person again. Personally, I don't have any real-world experience with most of these, but I do have real-world experiences with entrepreneurship and competition. Now, while I was working at the bicycle shop that my dad owned, I got to see the ins and the outs of how a company runs, and I also got to experience competition in the shop because of another bicycle shop that opened up in my hometown. And when we started using that as motivation to be the best shop in town by knowing the ins and outs of their operation as well and just making ours better. Now, Today, we went over semi-globalization, foreign exchange, entrepreneurship, competition, and multinational strategies. Now, you can use these in all of your real-world life one day, and hopefully they work. Thank you very much.